everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Pisces. So Pisces, we've got no poetic words this week because I've brought my ribbons into play, okay? Loads of ribbons in this bag. So I'm going to dig in deep, she says, rummage about, okay? And let's just see what comes out. I read colour, guys, and I read textures of ribbons. It's an old art, to be fair, but I do like to bring it in now and again, and I just thought we'll bring this in this week. Right, then what we've got coming out for you, we have the colour of, ooh, brown, okay? So, let's have a feel of this just for a second so I can pick up the vibes. But obviously I work with colour, and brown to start with is about grounding energy, okay? It can also mean that there's somebody around you at the moment who could be an earth sign, who you may have frayed tempers with, because I've got a fray on the end of this ribbon. Okay, let me just get some vibes off this, guys. I feel somebody around you. I don't think this is you directly, okay? I've got a very sort of impression in this ribbon, like a scar, like stitches. So I feel somebody may be having stitches either taken out this week or may need stitches. So that's not going to resonate for everybody, but I do feel there's some kind of scar. It could be somebody who's already just recently had stitches or surgery. I'm just following it on this ribbon here, okay? I also see a puppy being purchased, and because of the chocolate colour, it's like they're showing me like a chocolate Labrador, or it's a chocolately coloured puppy, okay? Dominant colour is this chocolate colour, but I felt like Labrador or small sort of Labrador cross, okay? You can't feel this obviously through the camera, but there's a rough with a smooth here, and so it's sort of saying to you this week, take the rough with the smooth, okay? Take the rough with the smooth. And I feel that's to do with some kind of out of sorts in a relationship, okay? I just feel like miswords said. It will blow over, but I feel at the time it affects you in a way of, you know, you're taking the rough and now you're waiting for the smooth to come. I feel like somebody's upset you though. I feel like it's somebody's said some words to you, Pisces, okay? And I've got, I just saw a glint there, like a diamond ring. So there could be news of an engagement this week within your family or friend circle. So I'm just going to put that to one side over there, and let's start shuffling the cards and see what comes out for you in the cards then, Pisces, for this week. What have we got for Pisces? First card out, we have the High Priestess. With the Sun. Followed by the Ace of Cups. Nice cards. The High Priestess, okay, I work with colour, as you know, and it's like we've got choppy waters here, okay? Choppy waters. we've also got a new moon coming in. And there's something being hidden, held back, not said this week. For those who I mentioned about the rough and the smooth, this is on the romantic side of things, I feel, where emotionally, okay, there's some like emotional upset going on, but you're trying to protect yourself from this, I want to say barrage of verbal abuse, okay, verbal, like a verbal attack, you know, like when you have an argument with somebody, half the time people say things they don't really mean, and I think this is where the rough and the smooth comes into it. But you're sort of standing there thinking, oh, gosh, it's like that scenario of a red rag to a bull syndrome. It's as though you might have even said something to get a reaction, okay, but you're going out of this. She's got a necklace around the throat chakra there, and it's like you've got to speak your truths this week, whichever way it's coming from. It could be from a partner to, you know, to a loved one. It could be from a work person, to your employer, that where you're not happy. But whatever goes on here, the sun comes out next, okay? But again, you're not giving them the full picture. There's some I always look at birds as like communication, information. So there's something that you are keeping out of somebody's view. Swallows return, okay, because they do migrate, I believe, either swifts or swallows. But even so, I've got migration, but I want to say something comes back around. So we've got good news coming in around you, Pisces, because something comes back around. Somebody could come back into your life, and with it, they bring sunshine. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups coming out next. And it's like to say you can put your burdens down. You can release your burdens. A weight off your shoulders this week, Pisces. So let's just get some clarifiers. What have we got for Pisces? I feel like somebody's testing your patience as well this week. And these cards are testing mine today. Oh dear. Stay. We have the High Priestess with the High Priestess. Okay. How uncanny is that? Again, you're keeping things bottled in, keeping things within. And I just feel you need to be honest. Maybe it's you who needs to do the barrage of verbal, you know, truths coming out, please or offend type of energy. Because we've got the Eight of Wands coming out with the Sun, and this is about sending that communication out to whoever, or it's communication coming back into you, whichever way it's going to resonate. And then we've got the Eight of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Tying yourself in knots here, okay? But there's a release. So you're getting yourself caught up with these burdens and responsibilities, but there is a release here, okay? Turn it the other way up, and it's like to say, I want to say, this is the release of that burden and responsibility that's got you caught up. Don't let others attack you, and this is where I feel these verbal words, verbal attack comes into play. just say, no, I'm not going to be a target for whoever. I'm not going to be picked on and controlled by somebody this week. It's very deep, Pisces, very deep and very cryptic. Let's have a look what your inner psyche is feeling this week then. What have we got for Pisces? And we've got heat. This is your inner spirit saying how they are feeling. Feeling like there's heat on a subject. Feeling that maybe uncomfortable with what's going on. It's also saying release your passions and your truths out this week as well, Pisces. Okay. Let's have a look how the universe see you. Oh. I want to say don't get your fingers burnt either for a second time. It's like a trust issue as well, they're telling me now. Okay, it's like a trust issue where somebody let you down the once, and it's like to say, just be careful here. And we've got this card from the universe, and this is like to say we've got a Pinocchio. Somebody has form for telling lies, going round on a carousel. You've done this before, you've been in this situation before, and the universe is showing you this card to say don't be taken for a ride. Don't be taken for a ride, Pisces. Let's have a look at your animal spirit cards then. What's going on with those? What have we got for Pisces? And we have the oyster, the alchemical sign of water, with the raccoon, which is the alchemical sign of earth. Oyster, this is you. You need to get that information out. You've clammed it all up. Somebody's clammed information up, kept you in the dark, or you've kept somebody in the dark, however it works, okay? But that's got to come out this week. It's sort of like bursting and having your say. No longer having the wool pull over your eyes. No longer being left in the dark about a situation. Okay, I just feel like some of you have been put in the dark, not being told the truth about something. Let's have a look what your spirits and guides and angels want to say. Cats have been on here, guys. They're all topsy-turvy, but not to worry. Let's dig in deep. I'm just going to put that there for 1 second. I am going to get a clarifier for the raccoon and the oyster. And we have the gardener. And the gardener here is just in a metaphorical sense saying you've got to deal and tend with issues that are around you, that are affecting your in-house. Okay, they're affecting you in-house, whether that's your home environment, your work environment, okay? But it's like to say you've got to nip this in the bud. Don't let it escalate. Now, the message from your angels, guides and spirits is stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source, yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. So let's just have a look what the fairy realms want to add on to that for you, Pisces. And we have birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. So it could be a birthday with somebody in spirit, hence why stay connected this week. Send your love out and they are close to you, okay? Just to be reminded that you were never on your own, okay? We've always got guides and angels around us, whether you believe that or not. But all I'm saying is Never feel like you're on your own, because we are connected to the divine source, okay, whatever that may be, whatever you believe in. There's a birthday, maybe somebody in spirit this week. It could be a physical birthday for some of you. I just wanted to pull another one out, and it's do some research. You need more information about this situation, look into it further before proceeding. So they're just adding this on, saying that some of my Pisces out there are trying to work their way through an issue at the moment, and it's saying before you do anything, before you complete anything, do your research, okay? Being as I haven't done any poetic words, I have been pulling out these randomly for different star signs, and I feel like I want to do it for you. So what else have we got for Pisces? And it's Kundalini rising. Ignite your passion for life. Now look, if we go back to your inner spirit, inner psyche card, look at this, on fire. And this is what it's trying to say: get to the true essence, to the true passion, to the true love of you, and do what you want to do to make you happy. So Pisces, check out your moon and rising signs for additional messages. And until next week, you take care of yourself. Bye then.